Hello everyone, welcome to English Plant. So today we are going to discuss some common mistakes that we commit while speaking. So are you making these 25 English mistakes? Learn the correct way to speak English. Although I have used 10 of them and later we will use remaining 25 and all. So the first one, common English mistake number one is I am agree. It's not correct. The correct one is I agree. And why so? What is the reason behind? Because agree is a verb, so we do not use am before it. So before it, we cannot use it. Although I'm not saying that we cannot use before any of the verb. We can use that, but that verb will take ing and agree doesn't take that. So the correct one is agree. And example I have mentioned here, I have written here, I agree with your idea. Mistake number two. He don't know. The correct sentence is he doesn't know. Why so? What is the reason behind? Because for he, she, it, or like singular subjects, we use doesn't, not don't. Don't is actually used for plural subject. So example is he doesn't know the answer. Next, number three, I didn't went. I didn't went or I did not went. The correct one is I did go. I did not go is the correct one. Why so? What is the reason? After did not or after didn't, we always use the base form of the verb. So the correct one is I didn't go to school yesterday is the correct one. Let's move to next. Number four. I am having a car. Is it correct? No, it is not. The correct one is I have a car. Why so? We use have to show possession, not am having. Whenever we show possession, I have a car, I have a house, I have a book, we use like this. We never say I'm having this. So the example is I have a new car. Mistake number five. Discuss about the issue. The correct one is discuss the issue. Why are we not using about? What is the reason? Because discuss does not need about. There are so many verbs which do not take the common preposition, or I should say the preposition, because they are just used. For example, I have written down, let's discuss the problem. We don't use about here. Next, number six, return back. Return back, return already means like that. So the right one is return. And why so? Because return already means go back. So back is unnecessary. No need to use return back. Return is enough. So I will return tomorrow is an example for this. Next, common English mistake number seven, more better. This is incorrect, and the correct one is better. Why so? Better is already the comparative form of good. Good, better, best. So if you are using better already, then you cannot use another one more, because much, more, most, many, more, most. So you cannot use two comparative degrees altogether. So the example is this plan is better than the old one. Let's move to next. Common English mistake number eight. One of my friends. This is incorrect. This is not correct. So the correct one is one of my friends. Why so? Because after one of, we use a plural noun. So one of my friends, one of my houses, one of my pencils, one of my cars, there should be a plural noun. And one more thing I am going to add here. One of my, I have written one example. One of my friends lives in London. So after friends, you can see I have added s, because sentence, if you are using a subject like this, then subject remains singular and it takes ses while using present simple. Next, number nine, he is senior than me. Yeah, obviously when we compare things, we use then. It is a rule, but not in this case. The correct one is he is senior to me, because there are some words which do not take then. In that case, we use to. We use senior to, junior to, and superior to, not then. Example I have written down, she is senior to her colleagues. Number 10, and the last one for today, I am knowing him. No, it's not correct. The correct one is I know him. Why so? What is the reason behind? Because know is a stative verb, so we normally we don't use it in continuous tense. Knowing is not possible. So the correct one is I know him. I have written the example. I know him very well. So guys, I'm sure you would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And now it's your turn. You tell me how many of you, how many of them make mistakes, you guys. So tell me in comments, and like this video if you found it helpful, and share it with your friends who are learning English. Please follow English Fun for more lessons in English. See you in the next lesson. Thank you guys.